Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Ape Huncho, back at you again with another video. So I know I've been missing for a week, but it's back to daily uploads again, and I just needed a small break just to re-energize myself and take myself away from the internet for a week. But I'm back now, and for the time being I'm going to try my best to bring you guys double uploads every day for the foreseeable future so we can get back to where we left off. Now I just want to let you guys know that I am still covering the street news, of course, as well as drone news, and I know I did say I'm going to try and cover more places rather than just bigger cities like London, but of course there is stories that I feel like I need to share with you guys that is from bigger cities like London and stuff like that, and of course this is one of them. Again, I am writing a list of places up and I'm always adding to it because I feel like everywhere around the UK needs to get covered. So if you want to see anywhere specifically, no matter how small the town is, let me know down in the comment section so I can have a little research into it. So if you guys see my community tab post last night, then you'll know that it seems as if once again Church Road rapper Skrapz has been charged for his alleged involvement in the Smallz Murder case. In case you guys missed the first time when he was arrested and charged, we're going to go over that to paint a better picture of what's going on, and then we'll get into the most recent news. On July 5th, 2019 at around 8 PM, Craig Small, more known by his rap alias Smallz from USG, was waiting outside of a shop in Harrow Road, Monks Park, when all of a sudden a gunman emerged and shot him at point blank range, killing him at the scene. Of course, an investigation was set up, and in September of 2019 a report came out which said that Skrapz had been arrested and charged in relation to the incident alongside a bunch of other people. This included Courtney Ellis, who was charged with murder, possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life, and perverting the course of justice. Of course, Skrapz had been arrested and charged with perverting the course of justice, and Haraine Nicholas was charged with perverting the course of justice. They were originally remanded into custody and were supposed to appear at the Old Bailey on December the 3rd, 2019. A 28-year-old man from northwest London was arrested on suspicion of conspiracy to commit murder and assisting an offender, but he was released without charge. 32-year-old man from North London was arrested on suspicion of perverting the course of justice and possession of Class A and Class B drugs, and he was released without charge. And a 28-year-old man was arrested on suspicion of assisting an offender and possession of a prohibited firearm, and he had been released under investigation. Now since then, of course, as you guys know, Skrapz has been out of jail. I do believe he did get put in for a short while on remand, but it does seem like the charges were dropped against him, and from reading from this most recent report, it does seem as if everybody else who had charges against them, they were dropped too. But it seems as if for whatever reason they've all been rearrested and charged once again, apart from one of them. So reading from the Met's website, the most recent report says detectives investigating the fatal shooting of 32-year-old Craig Small in July of 2019 have charged 3 men. All 3 men were arrested on Monday 17th of August and were subsequently charged as follows. Courtney Ellis was charged with murder and attempted murder of another man as part of the same incident. Christopher Kyle, or Skrapz, was charged with perverting the course of justice, possession of ammunition for a firearm, and possession of cannabis. Aaron Young Sam was charged with murder and conspiracy to murder, and they were all due to appear at Willesden Magistrates Court today, Wednesday 19th of August 2020. But even though the court hearing was today, nothing has came out about that court hearing. Now from what's being said here, it seems as if the charges were in fact dropped originally, but by looking at the new charges, they have the original charges and they have some extra ones added on now. Maybe they didn't have a strong case now, but they feel like they do because some new evidence has come in, so maybe they feel like they've got a case that's worth fighting for. But it does seem as if the charges were dropped against Haraine, and as of now he hasn't been rearrested. What I do find interesting though in this whole situation is the fact that the report is saying that Smallz suffered shotgun injuries, but from the CCTV it definitely doesn't look like a shotgun, so I'm unsure whether this is a typo on the police's part, but honestly I just can't really see that being the case. So again, it's very interesting how it's now coming out that it was a shotgun injury. Skrapz of course does now have an added charge of possession of ammunition for a firearm and possession of cannabis too, so on top of perverting the course of justice, if he does end up getting found guilty, he's now going to get a longer sentence than what we first thought. But I just don't get how they've dropped it and pretty much rearrested them on the same charges. But of course when I do get more information, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on this one. So I do want to take this time out and say, of course, rest in peace to Craig Small, and we'll see where this investigation goes. But let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section below. Give the video a little like, and if you want the latest drill, street and music news out of the UK, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It's been your boy Ape Huncho, and I'm out.